This is Project Karavasta, the biggest solar project in the Balkans.
The Karavasta photovoltaic plant project is a project of its kind.
A key milestone project for both EnBi Power and for Albania.
It is a 140 megawatt solar power plant, the first of its kind in Albania at this scale, and it is really important to the Albanian grid.
The solar power plant is important because it will diversify the energy production in Albania, which now relies heavily on hydro energy.
Albania can be proud that practically 100% of the energy generated in this country is renewable, but this is all hydro, so it also creates a high dependency on hydro.
So it means that during the wet period we have a lot of energy, but during the dry period we are in deficiency. So starting from this one, we are going to be much more richer in dry seasons for the electricity.
From production you need to go to transmission, and this is where EnBi enters.
EnBi Power was selected for the electrical works comprising of the substation on site at Karavasta and the overhead line with 56 towers, 19 kilometers between Karavasta and Fier.
And a new line bay in the existing Fier substation.
We are considering Karavasta project as the project of the first. It is the first cooperation we had with Voltalia.
It's the first time in Albania it's implemented a 220 kV cable line. And it's the first time we have a bird diverters installation to the whole length of the line through a drone technology installation.
For sure, it is also the first time that our company has designed a tower and also type tested the overhead line towers.
We have involved more than 30 experienced engineers and more than 300 workers throughout its different stages: design, implementation and commissioning.
For a project of this size and this complexity, you need a partner taking care of the time frame to finish the works in time, but also in the required quality, and the contractor can only do it if it possesses the competence.
Well, EnBi Power is a company founded 20 years ago and relies on licensed human resources engineers, which means that in our department, electrical, civil, mechanical, each department has a technical director which is licensed, which means that has more than 20 or 30 years of experience in this field.
Kam 15 vjet që punoj për EnBi Power dhe për momenti po punoj në stacionin e Karavastas me dokumentacionin teknik.
EnBi Power has the necessary competence to build a substation and to build an overhead line. For that I was never afraid.
Por për EnBi Power, ky nuk është projekti I vetëm në pjesën e në stacioneve, pasi neve kemi shumë eksperiencë në pjesën e dizajnit të në stacioneve, pjesën e ndërtimit të tyre dhe në pjesën e komisionimeve.
You have to understand that in Albania there are not many 220 kV substations, but most of these are made by EnBi Power or reconstructed by EnBi Power.
One of the big benefits during the Karavasta project is that EnBi Power is an Albanian company.
In my eyes, it's important to work with local contractors because local contractors understand the local situation.
And being a local partner means you have the local expertise, you know the market.
Or you will have to deal with the local and municipal authorities.
You know the best resources that are in the local market. You know all procedure and authorities, and you support the partners to behave in this local environment.
But EnBi was also a good partner for discussing difficult technical problems.
Let's hope everything will go well.
Usually when you implement a project, you start with a timeline, a baseline. But during the project, different challenges can deteriorate a little bit your wanted or planned progress at the start.
So we had some delays for the foundation works during the rainy season.
In these moments, EnBi Power offers always a solution to the client. And in this case, it could be an acceleration plan.
EnBi was creative and proposed solutions which have helped to catch up with the schedule.
Considering the strong logistical network that EnBi Power has created through the years, it was, let's say, very easy to us to activate immediately all our partners and friends and to reorganize to make this acceleration happen.
Well, in this project, actually, we are so proud of the acceleration program because it means we have performed a 90.2 kilometer overhead line and a bay in 5 months. Usual time for implementation of this kind of project is 15 months. So the reaching of this target for us, it's a little, let us say, an issue of pride.
Overall, the progress has been amazing and we have aligned very well.
Well, we can say it was quite a very transparent and efficient collaboration, and we are proud to have achieved this partnership with a local company, which is EnBi Power.
It was a very nice collaboration, had a very good communication between the two companies.
Yes, since the beginning, in the consultation phase, and as well during the execution of the contract, we can say, well, all the collaboration was very good, transparent, honest, and all the exchanges were done very professionally.
Today we can be proud of what we have achieved together.
So in the final stages of the project, the Ministry of Energy statements were all foreign investors should follow the example of Voltalia in completing this project. And I am really proud that EnBi Power contributed to this.